You've probably seen it. Split screen with someone ranting about their ex, or explaining the plot of an anime in 60 seconds, or reading a Reddit story with a weird robot voice. But behind it all, zooming through tunnels, dodging trains, collecting coins, is Subway Surfers, a game from 2012 that for some reason is still absolutely everywhere in 2025. And if you're like most people, you're probably wondering, why hasn't this game died yet? Well, it's not just nostalgia. It's not even just updates. Subway Surfers didn't just survive. It evolved. So today on Frame Theory, let's break down exactly how this game hacked the attention economy and became the visual wallpaper of the internet. Chapter 1. The game that never needed an ending. Subway Surfers dropped in 2012, right when Endless Runners were exploding. Temple Run had paved the way, but Subway Surfers was brighter, smoother, and just more fun to look at. It was simple. Run, dodge, collect coins, get high scores. No levels, no cutscenes, no pause button. Just you, a subway tunnel, and your reflexes. And that's key. No ending means there's no pressure to beat the game. It's always waiting, always running. And that meant it could quietly sit on millions of phones forever. Even if you deleted it, chances are you reinstalled it at some point. On a bus ride, on a new phone, or just when you got bored. And that's all Subway Surfers needed to survive the App Store graveyard. Chapter 2. From game to background content. Now here's where it gets weird, and kind of genius. Around 2021, creators on TikTok and YouTube Shorts started using Subway Surfers gameplay in the background of their videos. Not because it was fun, but because it was simulating. It moved fast, it was colourful, it kept your eyes busy, while your ears listened to gossip, rants, or creepy Reddit stories. And it worked. Really well. Because in the age of short-form video, holding attention is everything. We've trained our brains to need constant movement, and Subway Surfers filled that role perfectly. Suddenly, the game wasn't even the content anymore. It was the engine powering content about everything else. And whether you loved it or hated it, the numbers didn't lie. Those split-screen edits performed. People watched longer. They scrolled slower. And Subway Surfers became the poster child of overstimulated Gen Z media. Chapter 3. The animated series you didn't know existed. Okay, raise your hands if you knew there was a Subway Surfers TV show. Yeah, not many. But in 2018, the developers, Saibo and Kilu, actually dropped a fully animated web series. It followed the game's main trio, Jake, Tricky and Fresh, as they got into graffiti-fueled adventures and dodged the iconic Grumpy Inspector. Was it good? It was okay. But that wasn't the point. The show wasn't trying to be the next Arcane. It was part of a bigger strategy. Brand building. See, games come and go. Characters can live forever. The show gave Subway Surfers an identity, one that kids could latch onto, and that TikTok editors could later remix. It helped the game's transition from a random mobile runner to something closer to a franchise. Even if you didn't watch the show, the existence of it gave the game lore, and in 2025, even mild lore is content fuel. Chapter 4. Algorithm friendly by design. Let's talk about algorithms. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reels, every short-form platform is competing for your attention. Their job is to keep you scrolling, and Subway Surfers helps them do that. Think about it. It's high motion, high contrast, constant noise. It hooks the eyes, even when the content is bad. You could put Subway Surfers under a video of someone reading the terms and conditions of a toaster, and people would still watch. Why? Because your brain is getting tricked into thinking something is happening, even if it isn't. And that means every creator trying to boost their watch time has a simple answer. Just slap on some Subway Surfers gameplay. It's like adding salt to fries. Doesn't matter what else is there, it just works. Chapter 5. Generational Immortality. Subway Surfers also benefits from one more thing: a new audience every year. For the kids who were 8 in 2012, Subway Surfers is still nostalgic. For the kids who are 8 in 2025, it's still new. And since the game is constantly updated with new characters, seasonal events and world tours, there's always a reason to jump back in. Add in the zero price tag, no complicated onboarding, and an ultra forgiving difficulty curve, and you've got a game that never really ages, it just regenerates. Kind of like a viral meme that loops endlessly but never gets old. So why is Subway Surfers still alive in 2025? Because it's not really a game anymore. It's an attention tool, a backdrop, a cultural loop. It's the digital version of elevator music, only fast, flashy, and endlessly remixable. It survived because it was simple, it thrived because it was useful, and it became legendary because it was everywhere. Subway Surfers didn't just run past its competition, it outran time itself. This has been Frame Theory. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned because this Wednesday we're talking about what killed the RPG Maker era. See you then.